Mama said her ring, won't you lay with me? Like years away, would you wait for me? If gravity pulled, would you stay with me?
What's up, everybody? It's your man's Ray Bands, that nerd from the Bird. We back with another exclusive Zone Talk. We got somebody, real special. Hopefully you ladies are real ready, man. We got, that sound that y'all been waiting on. Real twisted type of kind of vibe, you know what I mean? Something exclusive. Y'all keep it live, man. We'll be right back. It's your man's Ray Bands, that nerd from the Bird.
Lost into your soul. Love you till you won't. Never treat you cold. Like years away, you show. Take me wherever you go. Like years away, we done found our soul. 5 years today, you was all I know. Tell me to stay, I would never go. Lost in the wave of the heat that you throw. But you better, that's your name for me. Mama said her ring, won't you lay with me? Like years away, would you wait for me? If gravity pulled, would you stay with me? Would you put up?
What's up, everybody? We're back. It's your man's Ray Bands, that nerd from the Bird. And, you guys are now tapping in with our vibration and our frequency. And we appreciate that. Definitely, one of those moments, man, where we definitely continue to do what we do best, which is discover other people's excitement and what makes them great at what they do. So today is one of them Sundays, man, where the sky is very bright. Everything is lit well. And, I can't help but to continue to feel good about the type of person that I am and in the lanes that we in, So what we're going to do is give my peoples on the set an opportunity, man, to really lock in and tap in with the frequency of what we got going on. One of my peoples, man, who always seem to make it on time. Trust CEO in this building, in this thing. What up?
Good Sunday.
Oh, yeah,
Fun
good
day.
Sunday. And on the couch today, man, a new guest, man, an individual that folks may or may not know from around the way. If you've seen this face or not, no case, no face type of deal, right? But we definitely got a guest, man, and a pristine guest, man. This guy, made his way out to us, man, and I appreciate that. Anytime we have folks and individuals that can get over to the Our Way Media Group and the Zone Talk frequency. So if you haven't already, please tap in with us on the gram. You can find us at Zone Talk Our Way. You can get us on Our Way Radio on the gram. You can go to the .com, owradio247.com. You can even visit us as well on owtvplus.com for more details about our business and what we have to offer. But without further ado, you know what I'm talking about? Let's holler at our guests, man. Real quick, what up, though, baby? Oh, snap, man. My bad. I got you out here sour, man. What's good, my dude?
What's up, bro?
All right, man. Well, we like to try to get to, the discovery of things, and have people like you introduce themselves to our audience. So if you could just do us a pleasure and just introduce yourself, my dude.
My name is Tirgod LunnDun. I'm an artist, R&B, hip hop, songwriter, engineer, entrepreneur, business owner, father.
Real talk.
That type of deal. Like your cousin. You feel me?
All right.
I'm just your cousin.
What up, though, my baby? It's a pleasure to meet you, man. Thank you for making your way to the set.
Yeah.
One of the things I like to do is try to find out what, encourage people. It's like one of those things when you get on, you go to a new company and they hit you with that little questionnaire. How did you discover us? Check ad in the paper. This one, the paper.
Yeah.
How did you discover us, though?
Actually, Facebook.
Facebook.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, Facebook. I seen you on my line a couple of times, and I'm like, yo, I gotta tap in. I know it started off was like, just congratulating you on your thing, and just kind of like giving you that good energy. You know what I'm saying? Because I feel like it's not many of us like really supporting and I just want to hit you with the energy and just like, yo, keep going, bro. I'm proud of you. Like, I don't have to directly know you, but I'm just gonna see you, and I'm like, yo, That's
That's
what it
real as
is. And
ever,
then
baby.
after a while, seeing a couple of your episodes, and I'm like, yo, I really wanna link up.
Okay. Well, I think when you discover, us in our form like that, it's a testament that, we working hard and
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
people are noticing. So if you out listening and you watching, don't be afraid. This guy the same way, seeing what he wanted and tapped in. It's just that simple.
Yeah.
Big Scoot talking about he just woke up. All right, Big Scoot, this shout out goes to you.
Definitely wasn't.
But I think it's a good look, man, for us as well as just people, coming from our world. Me being myself from this small town around here, man. The climb is in the 15-mile road. This is we striving to have placement and position in this industry. So we gotta start recognizing those who are to and from.
Yeah.
So it brings me to ask you, where or I should say, if you do me honor telling everybody who is TRIGOD LunnDun, I should say.
Who am I? Well, are you like referring as like where I came from, where like where I grew up? Well, if you wanna.
Well, I'd go into there, but I'm all over the place right now.
I got you.
I just want to know who the heck are you? Then you can tell me where you from, man. But like, I'm looking at your guy. You got the cat on. You got the plaid look on, man.
Yeah.
You're a big guy, man.
Just your favorite truck driver. That's what it is. It's just your favorite truck driver. At first I wasn't really like open to that, but like I'm like, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot that out there. But yeah, TRIGOD LunnDun, it came about more of like mind, body, and soul, and the inner God in you, and so that's where I got that. So basically, it's like a tribal name. So anybody, how like if you look at the ASAPs, whenever ASAP Fringe, ASAP Rocky, and all of them like them, it's just like that.
Really
so if there were to be a clan of or a group, maybe like because I look at every black man as a god.
That's
we all creators. We all define who we are and how we move. We determine our destiny. So
it's challenging, as brothers and sisters and stuff that get out here. We all kind of wither around that identity thing.
Yeah.
So being a person of interest like you are right now, where about are you from?
Well, I'm kind of on a dualship type of deal. Like half my life was from the city, then from maybe the preteen all the way up to in Mount Clemens. So
Clinton.
Yeah, Clinton. Yeah. Shady Side, all those cats. I went to school with a bunch of cats. Like I was telling you guys earlier, I'm more like a ghost. Like people see me, but I never really clicked up with too many people. And like I'm never been like a fake dude. It's like but like I say, what up? Keep it going. I even have a conversation with you a couple times, but I never really was like, I seen dog at the party. No, it wasn't like that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, sometimes you gotta be in and out.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. I always been in and I always been to myself a lot of times, man. It's just how I am. So
well, in order to move and shake around this boy, you gotta keep a low pro sometimes.
Yeah.
Especially in these times and days with the internet and the whole phone in everybody's hand, man. You never know what people be clocking, and it's particularly with just deceitful minded people.
Yeah.
So it brings me to wonder, man. You look like a guy of age, man. How old is you, man?
40.
40 ball. What up, 40-year-old people? Everybody from the 80s. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey, you know what? It's funny. So as we talking about age, I went to his phone store, and the guy asked me how old I was. I told him I was like, I'm 40, bro. He was like, bro, you look like you 25.
Hey, I'll take that.
Like crack don't break. I was a crack don't break.
Right. Give me that plug. Man. Give me all that.
Yeah. So it's just it just you gotta take care of yourself. Us being melanated people.
All right. Well, you've been able to surpass a point where in some instances they say that you'd be lucky if you see 20.
Yeah,
we passed that.
Yeah, we passed that. Double time.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we've seen it twice.
So for a person like yourself, man, and it's 2024, man. What has it been? What's the experience in life been? As a man, an adult man now, what would you say your life experience so far has been like for you?
I'll tell you this. I felt like I was asleep until I was 30. I felt like I was asleep until I was 30. I felt like I was on autopilot, and I didn't see the things that I needed to see until I became 30. And now from 30 to 40, it's like I have this whole plan, this whole awakening type of deal. It's like it just feels like the electric hit your body. Like yeah. So being from in my 20s, it was like more of like you trying to fit in, you doing everything everybody else is doing.
Yeah, man.
You feel me? You had no real plan. You thinking that you have all this time in the world because you're 20, 21, 25, some shit like that. And then that's when the dominoes start to, flip on your ass when you start to get to the 30. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's one of those things where, my younger self, I was honestly reckless, so.
Did you have any have you been traveling around this thing? Have you been kind of like city to city, or like where you kind of like called home at in your time?
Well, yeah, of course this is my home. But like I've been in California for a year. I've been stuck out there, doing a job. I've been honestly like so many different states, like, Texas to Washington to Arkansas to everywhere,
Texas, man. What was it like for you down there? I spent some time
Man,
with you.
honestly, it was cool. It was cool. I feel like I didn't stay long enough to really know the culture out there, to be honest with you.
Right.
Every time I'm moving, it's always on some business stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like trying to get the bag. So it's really, I never really had that like leisure time like I wanted to. So when I'm out there in LA and stuff like that, it's like I ain't even got the time to hit the Mr. Fries out there.
Right.
You feel me?
The
Like
landmark spots. And
yeah,
stuff.
like it's never really leisure for me, So, even going to New York, it's like it was cool, but it's like it's different when you got certain eyes, like business eyes, and you got you got fun eyes. So when you off that clock, oh, we can go here, we can go here, we can go. I couldn't really do that.
You got to think about the fact that you got to keep going. Your business relies on you moving. And being caught up in anybody's state.
Yeah, I got eyes and miles, depending on me type of deal, man. I gotta,
So, you said you was trucking. When you started that business?
I got my CDLs back in 2016.
2016.
So I was running with Fago. I was running with a bunch of other companies. Just trying to get that experience.
Okay.
And then once I got comfortable, I went with a company and they sent me out there in California and all the other states and stuff like that. And then I end up stacking my bread up and being an owner op and owning my own trucks and stuff like that, So,
and that's, man, I just catch a lot of crap to be on the gram in the social world. It'd be like some of the most like heinous things you would be caught watching or seeing. But like on the road like that, have you had the experience to like the weather conditions that were like
Crazy.
Bro, I can't believe I made it out that shit.
New York.
yeah. It's hectic, man. Shit, what I was at? I was at Washington. I was going down like this road, man. It was a 2-lane. So, you got people passing you and you got this ravine that's just like you sneeze wrong, you out of there. You know what I mean? And it was icy. And I'm holding like 40,000 pounds on me. You know what I mean?
Weight,
so like I gotta be super, super, super careful, and pay attention. And it was nighttime. So it was like it was one of those times, it was one of those situations where like I was clutching the steering wheel so hard. So hard.
Is emergency response something serious? Like, is it quick when it comes to being a truck driver?
No, you be out there for hours, bro.
Man,
don't be out there like, okay. I was just telling my OG about a time when I was out there in Nevada, all desert. You see nothing but cactuses. And I told her one day I was out there and I had to stop. And all you seen was pitch dark and the moonlight.
Damn.
And so in all desert. and all cactuses. So like if it wasn't for that moon, you wouldn't see nothing. And you can't go too far from the truck because, you know, you got coyotes, you got
Right,
snakes, you got
snakes,
all
all
types of
kinds of
stuff.
shit,
Like,
man.
and it's dark, you can't see nothing.
I've been out there in that farm life, so the desert life ain't no different.
Yeah.
Just like this. Close your eyes. and
Yeah,
say,
it's just like that. It's just like that. I mean,
Yeah.
it's nice. It's nice looking when you actually see the moonlight on the sand and the cactus is something like you see on your screensaver.
Right.
But you don't play with that. You feel me? So
Dig that, man. Listen, man, we getting in the mix, man, with your guy TRIGOD LunnDun. We hope that y'all are enjoying what we own, man. If you haven't already downloaded the app, lock in with us. We're going to get into some of these vibes that we got by Mr. LunnDun himself. Y'all keep y'all nose clean, man. We're going to lock back into things. We'll be right back after this one. Aye.
That's Olympic.
Oh yeah, just because you need love, I'ma show it with no fuss. It don't matter just because, yeah. Just because you need love, I'ma show it with no fuss. It don't matter just because, yeah. Just because it's a Thursday night, I'ma get you flowers, I'ma treat you right. I'm just hoping you get off at a decent hour, so I can run your shower. Kinda lights, no power. I know you been worried about them bills, but this your day off. All your stress gon' be gone, hard work gon' pay off. You can complain about your day, I'm here for you. You can tell me what is wrong, I'ma listen to. Know you put them 40 hours, 50 hours, it don't matter. I'ma pamper you, I'ma pamper you. Say I love you, screaming louder. Affirmations make you prouder. I'ma pamper you, I'm a fan of you. Oh yeah, just because you need love, I'ma show it with no fuss. It don't matter just because, yeah. Just because you need love, I'ma show it with no fuss. It don't matter just because, yeah. Oh yeah, just because you need love, I'ma show it with no fuss. It don't matter just because, yeah. Just because you need love, I'ma show it with no fuss. It don't matter just because, yeah.
Just because you need a real nigga don't mean settle for some little nigga who can't deal with you, who don't even know what the deal is. That's the real picture, that's real as scriptures, cut him out your life. His appearances as if your heart injured. I'm your paramedic, I could care for you, give you love tender, then return to sender. I got respect for your mind cause you grinding. We cross paths like two stars in alignment. I know just what to do to get all your tension unloose. Massage and sensual foods, I know how to get in the mood. You dripping, I'm kissing it too, it's the waterworks. Been a hell of a week, especially when you do waterwork. Just because, call me first.
Know you put the 40 hours, 50 hours, it don't matter. I'ma pamper you, I'ma pamper you. Say I love you, screaming louder. Affirmations make you prouder. I'ma pamper you, I'm a fan of you. Oh yeah, just because you need love, I'ma show it with no fuss. It don't matter just because, yeah. Just because you need love, I'ma show it with no fuss. It don't matter just because, yeah. Oh yeah, just because you need love.
Ooh, just because, you know what I'm talking about, man. We back swinging into things. It's your man's Ray Bands, that nerd from the burbs. You talking about? We definitely in the zone, you know, zone talk our way. Get on over to our frequency man on the gram. Check us out over there on Facebook and do your best to get with us, man. We here, we live, we direct. Hold on. We got my man over there. What you say, Big C?
I said don't forget that. Check us out on Amazon, Fire Stick, and Roku.
How do you forget, man? We
Can't
are
forget that.
loud, proud, and hanging out over on the Roku channels, man. If you got a Roku stick, Roku TV, Our Way TV Plus, man, is where you want to get to and check out some of our new exclusive content. TRIGOD LunnDun in this thing. What up? Oh shit, my bad, big dog. How you doing?
Yeah. What's up, bro?
Chilling, man. Chilling, fellas. For those who've been experiencing this vibe we get, we seem to find the things about people, man, that you may or may not even knew that they do. And when he spoke on things earlier, TRIGOD, you was talking about the music land, and we've been listening to you, and we listening to you during the break. Explain to us the artist. Who is the artist behind the music?
Well, never been asked that question before, and so you kind of got me there. So I feel like I always want to be different. I always wanted to be like diverse from everything else, and so making music that's really like from your soul, from where you come from and what you crave and your desires. That's just the best honest music as you can ever do, you know?
Facts.
And like, honestly, I make a lot of music that's relatable for a lot of people. You know, even in my young days when I was reckless to my older days where I'm just introduced to love for real, to just blowing a bag, just like, hey, 'cause sometimes you feel like that, and sometimes you feel like, I got cussed at, like I'm talking about me getting hurt, like real transparent stuff where I'm talking BMs and like, oh, you hurt me and all types of stuff.
Right.
Some people are not open to that. They want to subscribe to the image of everyone else.
Right.
And
Or
so,
for instance, down talk.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying?
I dilute it, down talk it. They side talk it. They sidestep it. They just don't really get on that subject of what it is. So I got a song called "I Just Want Peace," and if you listen to that song, it's really describing like the problems that I had within my relationship with my kid's mom, my son, even a new relationship. And all I just want peace. I don't want no fighting. I don't want none of that.
Is that one of the type of tracks that you that as a man you speaking on the things that some men don't really get a chance to voice?
Exactly. You're on point with that one. That's exactly what it is. Like I have an unreleased song that men need love too. I haven't released that, but I would love for you to like check that out because it's like when you too transparent, like especially as a man, about your feelings and the things that you need and you require to be with, it's like you sassy,
Right, they
or
call
you
you
not.
weak.
You know what though? It was real. Like you said, you 40, so we grew up at a time where showing your emotions wasn't really something that we did.
You
know what I'm saying?
I know you guys remember when we was younger and it go like, if you like a girl too much, you whipped.
Yeah,
Right.
Remember that?
Yeah.
And like you would get that all the time. You would get that all the time from your homies and stuff like that. So you really couldn't show how much you like somebody because you will get that. It's always something that hinders you from being yourself. And like me being an artist and me doing the music that I do, I'm more of myself than I ever was.
It's crazy enough as it is. It's only your damn peers that talk like that, and it's only the 10 few people that say that sucker stuff, and it's just that. But it's enough to affect your whole existence because those 10 people around.
Exactly.
As the artist that you are, what made you kind of come? Have you started or always been into the the soul R&B sound?
Not always.
So
when we had that side conversation earlier about when I first came out with R&B, I wasn't comfortable with it because I didn't sound like everybody else.
Right.
And that was one of the things I didn't say were like you like putting your soul out there and it's because it's the different sound, they're like, oh, we ain't fucking with it. You feel me? And so, it took me a while to kind of get to that level.
Dig that. It's 2024. What you about to say, Chief?
Oh, I was going to say, when you actually started your first recording.
I would say like maybe 17, 18.
Oh, okay.
You know, that's when I start, you know, doing music and writing poems and stuff like that. But I wasn't taking it serious because I didn't know no better at the time. You know, and
you made the music out here, or you was like in the city with it?
I was just bouncing around, to be honest with you, everywhere, anywhere, because I didn't have a studio. So like anybody that had a studio, I would just go there, and then I eventually gotten a job and made a little bit of money and got a little bit of studio equipment, and then I just like start mixing my own stuff and start getting into it. And then after that, you know, I bounced around again.
And you say you're engineer, so take us through the process. How you learned that yourself, or did you?
I learned it myself, but I'm a visual watcher. I'm a visual learner. So if I go on YouTube or I watch producers and engineers when I will go to the studio and I'll just watch them, and like I can almost mimic things by ear type of deal. So like if I hear your mix, I could probably duplicate it.
Low key, that's black people, man. Period.
Yeah,
you know
we
code at that.
Reverse engineer things, and that's just how I learned, like textbook and all that stuff like that. Nah, I mean it's a couple times where I went through courses of like master classes of like the big engineers, the big wigs of like Beyonce engineer. A couple cats that's really up there, and so you go to their master class, or you just watch them, or just kind of mix your knowledge of like, oh, okay, I like his style, how he did those drums with that compressor or whatever the case might be, and you kind of like gather that information and create your own style and your own signature, like cues of what you want on your mix. So,
well, you got yourself a catalog. We were talking. You were saying that you got about at least about 3 EP or 3.
Yeah, so I got like
joints.
3? I think it's 3 albums and 2 EPs or something like that, and a bunch of singles, a bunch of features. Yeah.
All right. So you come from an era where you seen CDs.
Yeah, I came from that.
We all come from that
too. Yeah,
cassettes and all.
Yeah,
you know what I'm
saying. Yeah.
So
I mean, cassettes is like a little like I never bought a cassette. I bought a CD, but like I remember my OG, my uncle, man. He used to have cassettes like that book. Like it wasn't even a book. It was like a little block of like where you slide to see the tapes in. He had that, you know what I'm saying, under his seat or in the back seat or whatever, So I remember those,
that. Man, I'm gonna take my finest memory of a CD bookcase. I'm gonna be on some crazy shit, but not only did I have my own, but I remember working for a car dealership, man, and when the rentals came back and shit. Nigga, that motherfucker left. Oh, whoever had
you struck gold when you got it.
Nigga, I struck gold and I lost a job too, because when I took it, his ass came back looking for it.
Yeah. I know you struck gold. I know your eyes got big as hell.
That nigga had all the classics in that shit, dog. I was just like, no way.
Yeah.
Like, how do you ride around with all of this and then forget it?
Yeah.
You got it, man. So,
and think about this though. Each CD was like $20.
Yeah. Real stuff.
Yeah. And like those books, I mean, it was like a suitcase.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Like heavy. 2 hands. Grab it to the car. So it was one of those things like it had to have like 200 CDs in it.
How much the DJ had though? The DJ had the crate crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy.
So just imagine 20 a pop, 200 CDs in there.
And see, that's the era. What's his name? I think Will.i.am was talking on it in a sense. But music is just that. It's music is designed to be able to distribute something that's physical, something tangible. Because the music once just put on it or it made, you have to hear it on something tangible. That was what made music sell. But now you got this intangible ass resource, which is you can see it, but you can't touch the internet.
And you don't even you don't even own the music. You can't move with the music or nothing, bro. I'll tell you this. I just bought an iPod. I used to have an iPod back in the day, but I just bought an iPod used from a homie, and I'm loading up all types of songs on there. And now I'm like, yeah, like, cause it's a less of a distraction with my phone.
Right.
And
ain't no commercials for sale.
I don't have no I don't have to have like signal, no Wi-Fi, no nothing, and I could have my music, bro. Like if I lose signal, cause I got Apple Music and I got Spotify,
right? It's over.
And so like if I lose my signal or whatever, bro, I got no music. I'm out here bold.
And you out there in the rain, so yeah, you definitely would.
Yeah. So when, like my encouragement of people, I'm just getting into this. It's just going to get a DAP, digital audio player, which is like iPod or whatever. Right now, like they pretty high, like but you can get cheap ones and start buying music. Like I'm in a field of direct to consumer now, where it's like I just bought some cat I followed on YouTube album. I liked it. I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and buy it. You know how good that felt, bro? That felt so good to buy an album, bro. Yeah. I don't know what it was. It was either it was nostalgia or it was like something about like I can have this and I have it on my phones, my computer, everywhere, my iPod, everywhere. So now I can just bump it.
Right. Turn them up. Yeah. The thing we got to look back at is the fact that, we treasured hearing something for the first time or hearing it before, the masses. You used to only could just hear the new joint single on the radio, and that's what made you go cop the situation, and then you knew you had that uninterrupted sound, and that it was yours wherever you went, wherever you you took it. But we had a new time, we ain't gonna say we lost out, from every aspect, because it's souls like ours that are still around and stuff. So I think with what you're doing and with the sound that you have right now, tell me, who is your target when you create the sound that you create?
The average Joe, bro, like the guy that no one's listening to, no one, and that don't have the outlet to talk about his feelings or her feelings and just feel invisible. That's who I make it for. So
okay, I feel that. Yeah, facts.
Check it out, folks, man. Brother man right here finna do a little quick breathing, man. Give everybody a chance to wash their hands and clean up real quick. Y'all keep yourselves abreast, man. This is another one from your guy TRIGOD LunnDun. If y'all don't know, you about to get to know. Y'all keep it locked, man. We'll be right back.
That's Olympics.
She lost her love. She lost her love. She lost her love. Yeah. She lost her love. She don't know where to go. Oh, she lost her love. She lost her love. She lost her love. Gotta keep watching, baby girl. She's so grimy, yeah. She's so shiny, yeah. I think she like me, yeah. Her cocoa butter, she's so smooth. That Coca-Cola, she's so rude. She set you up with a couple dudes. She take your life with no reduce. Drink you like coconut milk, drink you with cookies. I prefer chocolate chip. Delicious, a mission to make you a missus. I ain't gon' lie to myself. Room temp. If I just hold you in hand, I could just watch you just melt. You lose it every time we in hotels, knocking and ringing your bells. I ain't no low life, I ain't no dog. I ain't gon' slide and kiss and go tail. Baby, we strap up, we don't go raw. I ain't tryna ride to the clinic for pills. Baby, respectfully catching my melody. Gosh, yeah, I'm just keeping it real. Slid in your own way, slick like oil. Contrast in the pickle, baby, what's the deal? Baby, like coconut milk, ooh, she creamy, yeah. Baby, like coconut, oh, ooh, she slimy, yeah. Gotta keep watching, baby girl, she's so grimy, yeah. She's so shiny, yeah. I think she like me, yeah. Her cocoa butter, she's so smooth. That Coca-Cola, she's so rude. She set you up with a couple dudes. She take your life with no reduce. Gotta keep watching, baby girl, she's so grimy, yeah. She's so shiny, yeah. I think she like me, yeah.
I think she like me, but my time pricey. Slurp me like an icy. Hell yeah. It's a nigga like me, that shit real unlikely. I can't smoke, I'm lighting, smell the air. She's a criminal like a coffee, eat me like I'm toffee. Ask about me and my favorite toy. I go coconuts in it, her almond joy. Coconut smile, now she caught in the void. This bitch shiesty, a little sweet like cinnamon spicy. Hot girl like cocoa, no iced tea. She might be out her head, out her psyche. IDK, IG, slimy like Double Dare, maybe. Soft like shea butter, beat it like Mayweather. She better than Mayweather, toxic, highly. Still though, all jokes aside, never trip. Cause baby like
coconut, ooh she creamy, yeah. Baby like coconut, ooh she slimy, yeah. Gotta keep watching, baby girl, she's so grimy, yeah. She's so shiny, yeah. I think she like me, yeah. Cocoa butter, she's so smooth. Like Coca-Cola, she's so rude. She set you up with a couple dudes. She take your life with no reduce. They keep watching, baby girl, she's so grimy, yeah. She's so shiny, yeah. I think she like me, yeah.
She blow cut like a rasta, don't bring her to mama. Cream in her top, the little pina colada. She bring it to Papa, she know how I rock it. Neck like an ostrich, she leave by Miana. Her she get nipples, pull spit from the pickle. She cream in the middle, boy check her credentials. That head is a thistle, reffin' a whistle. Heaven forbid it, she throw it, I get it. But a pecan, Puerto Rican, we freakin' for the weekend. Off the deep end, got a leak in when I creep in. Back creaking, AM to the PM, no pretend. Baby gon' go if you know what I know. Driving a boat, then I ain't in her throat. If you don't got yo, you can't play with a dough. I play with your bitches, she play with her
Baby
dough.
like coconut, no, ooh she creamy, yeah. Baby like coconut, ooh she slimy, yeah. Gotta keep watching, baby girl, she's so grimy, yeah. She's so shiny, yeah. I think she like me, yeah. Cocoa butter, she's so smooth. Like Coca-Cola, she's so rude. She set you up with a couple dudes. She take your life with no reduce. They keep watching, baby.
that one.
You like quantum physics. You're two places in one time. You a superhero. How you did it? Yeah. You like quantum physics. You're two places in one time. Superhero. How you did it? You just living in my brain. I don't know if I'm insane. I could barely go to sleep without seeing you in my dreams. It's like I'm holding you as a prisoner in my memories every day. I can't never let you go. You serve your sins, make you stay. So tight, no lie, we just bond for life. So tight, I'm your guy. It's just fight or flight. Feel so magnetic, we can feel it when we ain't there. Anybody after you, girl, it ain't fair. I never knew it'd be forever. I never knew it'd be forever. You like quantum physics. You're two places in one time. You a superhero. How you did it? Yeah. You like quantum physics. You're two places in one time. Superhero. How you did it? Yeah, caught in a daydream. Dreams super clear like a saline. Try to forget, gotta hit my mans up for a couple of them pills and a thing of lean. Exclusive, feeling like I'm Juice WRLD. I try to replace you with two girls, but that didn't work, so I'm back in the square. Tryna sow oats to my roots, girl. I should've known this to happen. It's vicious and cold like Alaska. Two souls meet, then they make a tie. I ain't signed up for these answers. I know one thing though, they just come, they go. Saturday, Sunday, Monday. Daydreams all day long.
What's up, everybody, man? We back. We swinging into the things that we do great, you know. Getting back into the swerve. It's your man's Ray Bands, that nerd from the burbs.
Baby girl,
and you know, I hope that today has been one of those occasions where y'all are listening to, you know, all the things that we do, not just some things, but all the things, because you never know what great things could come. We've been really working to establish ourselves in the realm where, you know, we get the line of communication open to the masses, and that people, you know, really start to work with us in a creative manner. I think that us as a talent together is better than independent. You know, we're stronger as a web instead of just dots on a piece of paper, man. So let's lock in and get back to the situation, man. We got TRIGOD LunnDun in this thing, man, kicking it with us. Trust CO on this thing.
Yeah.
And shout out to our big dog, Big Scoop.
Scoop.
What up, dog? But kicking it and getting to understand TRIGOD, man, and the temperature that you have, man. I want to, commend you for even reaching out again to us and enlightening us to,
Sure.
the individual that you are. We want to discover other people's excitement. That's what makes us dope.
Yeah.
But the music that you inspired to do, in the now since 17, you've got well over 20 plus years of experience around the culture, around the sound, and listening to you, man, and coming off of something quantum physics.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run it back, man, just to kind of give folks another sample of it, man.
That's actually a favorite for
I like that stuff, man. Let me listen to this one and understand it like that. Do you hear that? Like, that's the sound that you supposed to hear when, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know if I'm insane. I
Talking,
can barely go to sleep without seeing you in my dreams. Like I'm holding you as a prisoner.
Talking, signals, frequency signals. So I like this vibe, you know what I'm saying? For y'all listening, man, get real exclusive with that one, Quantum Physics. Where can they find that one?
That's actually on all platforms.
Okay.
That's already out.
Coming to Our Way TV and Our Way Radio real soon, folks.
Mm-hmm.
That's what they really mean to say. But your sound has, a drawing effect to it. As an artist, who do you go to for the beats, man? How do you come about the track selection?
Actually, everybody always asks me, like, how do you find your beats?
Right.
Actually, it's just a particular area. It's like I don't have one producer. It's just like I will go through a producer and just like listen to his beats and be like, I want the ones that nobody can make songs to. So and then be like, okay. So those would be off on a different little flash drive or hard drive he got. And then I'm listening to those. And those songs, those beats are more of like the ones they put their heart and soul into, but like they're so textured and they have so much of a story to them. People can't seem to grasp that no more. They just like have one subject and they were just going on with it. So it's like those beats are more challenging to make a song with.
So that was song Witchcraft. That was one of the tracks that was in the vault or something. One of the producers.
Yeah. Sometimes I look up and I get with a producer and I'm like, oh, I like this one instantly. I always try to go for music that has a layer and a story to it. I don't like simple as beats. I don't like them. It's too easy. I don't like lazy when it comes to making music. I like to, unravel, pull up the sleeves, and like, let's talk about this.
So let's talk about this Witchcraft.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. It was the first song that was played to my ears. I listened to. Once I heard it, I was like, yeah, I'm out there put this on my Spotify. Big facts.
Yeah, good look it out. I appreciate that.
Gave, like you said, a soulful beat. And then with your lyrics behind the beat was really enlightening. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been through, I think a lot of people been through a lot of dark places at times. And you kind of feel like a whole bunch of weight on your shoulders. So it's like, it feels good when you get out of that though. Yeah. But I really related to what you were saying on this Witchcraft. So just explain to us what made you create that song.
You ever feel like you've been going through so much stuff, you think somebody put a hex on you?
Hell yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, man, I got the worst luck ever. You know what I mean? Like somebody, God don't like me. Yeah. You know what? At one time, like on another note, I didn't think love liked me, bro. For real, I got a song about that too. So, but it's the same thing. It's the same concept. It's like, yo, I just feel like cursed, bro. I feel like I got no no good luck. If I didn't have, bad luck, I wouldn't have no luck type. You know what I mean?
Gotcha.
So it's one of those things. It's like, can't nothing get better. Just like, but I'm in that song. I'm displaying like, okay, it's worse, but I can see a light through it. I can see something, like for those people that's sacrilegious when they're in their own lane, they might Allah or Jesus or whatever, God is a universal word for all that. So, that's why I use that term. And, people might think like I got God in my corner to like kill this curse I got. Cause it seems like devils and demons and everything is just constantly throwing spells at me, and that's what that originated from.
So within your faith, did you take a mental break from your craft in a sense to kind of put yourself in perspective with that?
I took a break, but actually when I did that particular song. I did that January, released in February.
Oh, this year stuff.
Yeah.
Oh,
and but I don't know, I just felt like sometimes I feel like a medium when I do music. And that's not trying to make me, over sensitize myself or anything like that. But it's just more of like to be a good artist, you gotta be able to tap into other energies that's not you. Or beyond you. So I got people to vouch for me where I will listen to you. I could tell you could tell me your story. Be like, man, my BM doing this and all this job. I'll go home and I'll just tap into certain energies and I just write a song about it. And then I'll give it to you and you'll listen to it and you'll be like, damn, as if I was there. Finishing in the statements that you were saying, the sentences and all the things that you was going through. Like how did you know that? And I didn't even tell you that. You feel me? I've done that for plenty of artists. You know what I'm saying? For their projects.
So let's talk about that when working with other artists.
Mm-hmm.
Categorizing your music as an R&B song. How far have you stretched, the genre that you put out? How far have you gone or taken it? Like, are you so far, like, could you be on an electro situation all the way down to a folk situation or something like that?
Honestly, to finish what I was saying on tapping into different energies, where I would and I can create different genres of music. I don't never restrict myself. I don't ever want to be in one thing. So being an artist, it calls for other things, other sounds. Like I made EDM songs,
Yeah, them type of joints.
Country songs, all types of songs, So it just I stretch. If I listen to it and it influenced me enough, like I could do this. You know what I mean? So
you play any instruments or anything too?
I'm sorry.
You play any instruments or anything?
No, I don't. I honestly don't play any instruments. Yeah.
I could see you with some type of bass guitar or some shit.
Something like that. That's funny. I'll play any instruments, man.
But your music is fire, man. I like to think that, you've come across some people that told you, unique things. What's one of the most kind of like, firest things or unique things that, you've heard somebody say about your music content?
Oh, man. I done heard people, drop tears off my one of my songs. I remember being in the studio and I had this young lady with me, and I was going to write her project, and I played this song. What was it? Beautiful Lies. I redid
Beautiful Lies.
I redid Beautiful Lies by Young Blue.
Yeah.
And I did it my own self, and I released it as a rewritten the lyrics and everything.
Like a cover and stuff?
Yeah. It was like a cover, but it was like my own lyrics and everything. So I was playing it out loud in the studio. She like bust out crying. And it's because it was like I was saying some real shit that like she was going through with her dude. And it was wild. And that's just one of the stories that I just be like, yo, I know I'm on something. Because it's just like, other people that's has dropped a tear or just felt like, yo, that got me through something. I was telling you a story with my homie, like his situation. So it's just like, yo, I didn't, sometimes you don't know what type of power you possess until someone display it to you and tell you, verbalize that to you.
That's
Like, yo,
the power of music, though.
Yeah.
It's always been since dawn of time, really, since music been created, that it's supposed to move you and soothe you or tap into your spiritual realm. So
yeah, it's all vibrations, man. That's why I name my projects, V1, V2, Vibrations 1, Vibrations 2. And I'm working on Vibrations 3 soon. So it was supposed to be due in September. So every September of the year, I drop a Vibrations.
Man, that's dope, dog. So that's some key planning and things. So I want to talk to you about getting into the professional side of this, and you're talking about the way you titled your projects, for the trilogy or the continuation of.
Yeah.
So, you've got 3 projects under your belt and some EPs out there. At this point, how where do you gauge or range your career right now?
Well, I still feel like I haven't been fully discovered of who I am, what I can do. So it's really all about, being in the right room with the right people and having your product, displayed to the right audience for them to take on what you want, And so
I'm away on that because in some interviews or some talk, you'll see some people just say or say if I'm speaking from like a Young Dolph expression, you got to really become the product,
Yeah.
And so they'll be like, you could be waiting on somebody to discover you when in all actuality, it's like when they discover you, then what?
Yeah, true. Yeah, you gotta have preparation. You gotta prepare yourself for all that. But it is things. It is certain situations that your product can get into the right hands, and you just take that. It just take a Dwayne Wade to play your shit on their live.
I smell you, dog. Right? Yeah, it just be that simple. Dude.
If you just be that simple, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I know that's a dream. That's it. But at the same time, it's super simple to put somebody on.
But you said that the right product, but you was talking, earlier that one of the products is catching a little bit of some ears, possibly being in a soundtrack of a movie.
Yeah. I had that presented to me. Like I was telling you, I had a lot of things going on, like some dark times. So I had to put that on pause. And I know some people will be like, oh, well, you got the opportunity to jump on it now. But I just feel like you have to be mentally ready for a lot of things. Because once that goes on, they're going to demand you. And it's gonna be a lot of, expectations with that. And if you don't have that, if you on E, you just gonna fumble the bag.
Right, you gotta be focused.
You feel me? You gotta be focused. You gotta have everything right. And it's not like that opportunity is gone. It's just, postponed for me on my end, my choice. You feel me? So that's just what that is.
I respect that in its entirety. Listen, I want to, get your, final words on some thoughts and things and whatnot as we continue to move on, with what it is that you got. I heard that you was gonna stick around for our ways, the Zone Talks drop zone, man.
Yeah.
Okay. So that's gonna be something really nifty for y'all, folks. If you haven't already, we've been rocking and rolling with that. But you're an interesting person, man. And I think that you own something, man. I want to know about that stage performance that you have and what that is that you bring to the live deal, because I think that's a lot to do with being an artist these days.
Yeah.
You got to figure out what you can physically do.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
exactly.
if people coming to see you, then definitely, you're on target.
Yeah.
So y'all keep yourselves abreast, man. We're going to be right back, man, real quick, man. It's your man's Ray Bands, Trust CO. Shout out Big Scoop, man. We in this thing, man. We'll be right back. Hey.
That's Olympic.
because you need love, I'ma show it with no fuss. It don't matter just because, yeah, yeah. Just because you need love, I'ma show it with no fuss. It don't matter just because, yeah. Just because it's a Thursday night, I'ma get you flowers, I'ma treat you right. I'm just hoping you get off at a decent hour, so I can run your shower. Kinda lights, no power. I know you been worried about them bills, but this your day off. All your stress gon' be gone, hard work gon' pay off. You can complain about your day, I'm here for you. You can tell me what is wrong, I'ma listen to. Know you put them 40 hours, 50 hours, it don't matter, I'ma pamper you, I'ma pamper you. Say I love you, screaming louder, affirmations make you prouder. I'ma pamper you, I'm a fan of you. Oh yeah, just because you need love, I'ma show it with no fuss. It don't matter just because, yeah, yeah. Just because you need love, I'ma show it with no fuss. It don't matter just because, yeah. Oh yeah, just because you need love, I'ma show it with no fuss. It don't matter just because, yeah, yeah. Just because you need love, I'ma show it with no fuss. It don't matter just because, yeah.
Just because you need a real nigga don't mean settle for some little nigga who can't deal with you, who don't even know what the deal is. That's the real picture, that's real as scriptures, cut him out your life. His appearances as if your heart injured. I'm your paramedic, I could care for you, give you love tender, then return to sender. I got respect for your mind cause you grinding. We cross paths like two stars in alignment. I know just what to do to get all your tension unloose. Massage and sensual foods, I know how to get in the mood. You dripping, I'm kissing it too, it's the waterworks. Been a hell of a week, especially when you do waterwork. Just because, call me first.
Know you put the 40 hours, 50 hours, it don't matter, I'ma pamper you, I'ma pamper you. Say I love you, screaming louder, affirmations make you prouder. I'ma pamper you, I'm a fan of you. Oh yeah, just because you need love, I'ma show it with no fuss. It don't matter just because, yeah, yeah. Just because you need love, I'ma show it with no fuss. It don't matter just because, yeah. Oh yeah, just because you need love, I'ma show it with no fuss. It don't matter just because, yeah, yeah.
That's Olympics.
Oh yeah, just because you need love, I'ma show it with no fuss. It don't matter just because, yeah, yeah. Just because you need love, I'ma show it with no fuss. It don't matter just because, yeah. Just because it's a Thursday night, I'ma get you flowers, I'ma treat you right. I'm just hoping you get off at a decent hour, so I can run your shower. Kinda lights, no power. I know you been worried about them bills, but this your day off. All your stress gon' be gone, hard work gon' pay off. You can complain about your day, I'm here for you. You can tell me what is wrong, I'ma listen to. Know you put them 40 hours, 50 hours, it don't matter, I'ma pamper you, I'ma pamper you. Say I love you, screaming louder, affirmations make you prouder. I'ma pamper you, I'm a fan of you. Oh yeah, just because you need love, I'ma show it with no fuss. It don't matter just because, yeah, yeah. Just because you need love, I'ma show it with no fuss. It don't matter just because, yeah. Oh yeah, just because you need love, I'ma show it with no fuss. It don't matter just because, yeah, yeah. Just because you need love, I'ma show it with no fuss. It don't matter just because, yeah.
Just because because you need a real nigga. Don't mean settle for some little nigga who can't deal with you, who don't even know what the deal is. That's the real picture, that's real as scriptures. Cut him out your life. His appearances as if your heart injured. I'm your paramedic, I could care for you, give you love tender, then return to sender. I got respect for your mind cause you grinding. We cross paths like two stars in alignment. I know just what to do to get all your tension unloose. Massage and sensual foods, I know how to get in the mood. You dripping, I'm kissing it too, it's the waterworks. Been a hell of a week, especially when you do waterwork. Just because, call me first.
No, you put the 40 hours, 50 hours in
Y'all
a
know what we
matter.
talking about,
I'ma
man.
pamper you.
Getting back into the swing of things. It's your man's Ray Bands, that nerd from the bird. And this zone talk our way. You know what I'm talking about? Trust CEO in the building, man, with us, man. My guy, TRIGOD. TRIGOD. I want to say Trig so bad. TRIGOD LunnDun in this thing, man. You know, definitely, man. Y'all boys, man, my bad. I had y'all mics off, man. My bad. Y'all didn't get to hear none of that, so good. But look, man, you know, TRIGOD been in this thing with us, man. He been rocking and rolling with us, man. I hope that y'all are getting to know him in a way that, you know, you're able to, you know, tap into the type of person that he is. You know, we hope that this frequency, man, this platform, you know, favors those who, you know, sit down and just kind of open up to, you know, the personalities that they maybe have experienced throughout their tenure in life. Because we all trying to make it. It really ain't no other way to look at it. You know, ain't no script to it, ain't no manual. So, you know, shout out to all of us who find creativeness and willing to, you know, bet on themselves. Real talk. Yeah. Bro, Trust CEO.
Yeah.
TRIGOD, man. Why the fuck I call you Trig, dog? LunnDun, man. When you was on the break, man, you were talking to, you know, us about, you know, some of these songs, and as I look at the playlist here, you know, I was just jamming to what is it? Just Because?
Yeah.
Just Because. Okay, so I know whenever I hear R&B, you know, I try to, you know, get away from the sound of the boom, 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 the fast pace, the heartbeat, beating and everything. You know, when I listen to these types of tracks, you know what I'm saying, it opens up, you know, as a guy, you know, it opens up your, you know, emotional thought process.
Yes, it does.
So you was mentioning in the beginning of this that some of us go through that point where we like, oh man, I don't want to feel sentimental about nothing, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
But you know, we all had to been, you know, loved at some point to, you know, resonate with what it should feel like, you know, when you express it to somebody. So as a male in this game, and you know, as an artist, you know, you've seen a lot of R&B that's come and gone. You know, what do you think is missing from the game that, you know, R&B isn't, you know, what it used to be?
The incapacity to really display your inner feelings and show your transparency. That's why I feel like it's missing.
Yeah.
So like when I'll tell you about certain records that I've done just on some love shit. So it's just like now we're in a lane or a space where it's shunned on if you know, display too much love, you know, and just care or interest. You know, it's kind of this cat and mouse thing. It's kind of this, you know, I'm gonna act like I don't like you just to get you because
that's the dumbest
shit
in the world.
It's just it's the
Stupid, y'all.
you play stupid games, you get stupid prizes. You feel me? So,
there's a lot of prize like, you know, opportunists out here, man, these days. You know, you talking in your music, you know, you say you explain a lot of your experiences, but you know, today's listener from, you know, just the last 5 years, they're really wrapped up in the drama side of things, in the cat and mouse, and you really get all of these, like, you know, platforms that really show you how people are either inconsiderately thinking or how considered they think. How do you think your music, you know, sizes up with today's, you know, relationship status quo right now?
Well, first off, I think it sized up on a level of being open and just I think my sound is very competitive to other people on the radio. you know. But it actually it just provokes and bring you closer to that love and even the OG stuff. Like, you know, I would never put myself in a lane or sound like some Gerald Levert and all that stuff like that. I wouldn't do that, bro. We're not doing that.
Right.
But I'll say that gave me influence. You know, like that's why those older but goodies never get old. They never get they
Timeless
never
music,
tarnish,
baby.
bro.
Jodeci,
It's because
Boyz
like they
II Men,
like, bro.
Jagged Edges.
I was just listening to Jodeci. I was watching a music video actually, and dog was just pleading like, "Please take me back." You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's funny because like, but do you ever see a song out right now?
Just like that, yeah.
Like, do you seriously on a serious song that's like, please, like, baby, I'm sorry, like I messed up, like I'm really ready to come back to you, or you come back. You know what I mean? You know,
because people don't really want to love nobody. Like it was all intentionally set up from the jump to get down. Or I find a weak moment.
It's a shameless plug. I have to say this because I have a song called "I Want You Back." We listened to it, and it was like it's more of like me like just belching out like, "Yo, I want you back. I'm messed up. Like, you know, drop your location. I'm trying to see what's that about." I'm so open to just showing that part about me. That's what makes me human. I want to put the human back into music, you know?
Okay, listen, let's do a little quick little situation. I got a couple of your tracks, man. Quantum Physics, we was listening, but I want you to give me a you know, how does these songs relate to, you know, the person or the artist, or what do you mean in these particulars? So we're going to start with a couple of them. I'm going to play it out so it don't bang out crazy like, but this one here is Quantum Physics. I'm gonna give y'all an insert from this one, and you know, you let me know after y'all hear it, you know, and then you tell us, folks, what they're supposed to get out of this for us.
Okay.
So let's see. All right, Quantum Physics, folks. Let's see.
You just living in my brain. I don't know if I'm insane. I could barely go to sleep without seeing you in my dreams. It's like I'm holding you as a prisoner in my memories every day. I can never let you go. You serve your sins, make you stay. So tight, no lie, we just bond for life. So tight, I'm your guy. It's just fight or flight. Feel so magnetic, we can feel it when we ain't there. Anybody after you, girl, ain't fair. I never knew it'd be forever. I never knew it'd be forever.
Okay. Talk to me about that version of.
Every time I hear that song,
So, yeah,
I
talk
go
to me
into a
about
zone,
that.
bro. I go into a zone.
Talk to us about
no
that.
pun intended, bro. But I go into a zone. Yeah, so that particular song, man, is really about soul ties, bro.
Soul ties. Deep.
Soul ties. Soul ties is probably one of the strongest things I ever felt in my life.
Yeah,
and it's the hardest thing to break.
It really is, because where do you think that the origin of that, you know, stems from, like in this biblical sense or in its universal sense? Like, what's happening when you talk soul ties?
You open portals, and you both step into them, and you take a piece of whatever you know came out with them. You feel me? So right. you always connected, no matter what it is. It's like you just, you know, if you ever been with somebody and you just y'all kind of like think about each other at the same time, that's when it's really, really strong.
Yeah.
You can't sleep.
Can't
Middle
stop.
of the night, all of a sudden you can't, like, I don't know why I can't get this person on my mind. It's because they thinking about you at the same time. And the energy is so big.
Right.
You can't even sleep through it.
That'd be them times when the phone ring and we'd be like, dog, I knew I was talking you up. I knew it was just like that.
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Well, we got one here that says, can't never. What is this?
What was it?
Let me see.
Coconut.
I know.
Coconut.
Right? Oh, that's what I'm
You talking about coconut?
That's what it is. Oh, my bad. Yeah. Coconut. All right, we're gonna check this one out real quick, folks. Y'all listen to this one, and we're gonna get back to it, and he gonna discuss what that's about. So, Coconut. Wait, hold on. Let me find a spot for you. Coconut. Yeah, right up in here.
I ain't gonna lie to myself. Room 10. If I just hold you in hand, I could just watch you just melt. You lose it. Every time we in hotels, knocking and ringing your bells. I ain't no low life, I ain't no dog. I ain't gonna slide and kiss and go tail. Baby, we strap up, we don't go raw. I ain't tryna ride to the clinic for pills. Baby, respectfully catching my melody. Gosh, shit, I'm just keeping it real. Slid in your roadway, slick like oil. Contrast send a pick up, baby, what's the deal? Baby, like coconut milk. Ooh, she creamy, yeah, yeah. Baby, like coconut, oh. Ooh, she slimy, yeah, yeah. Gotta keep watching, baby girl. She's so grimy, yeah, yeah. She's so shiny, yeah, yeah. I think she like me, yeah, yeah. Cocoa butter, she's so smooth. That Coca-Cola, she's so rude. She set you up with a couple dudes. She take your life with no reduce. Gotta keep watching, baby girl. She's so grimy, yeah, yeah. She's so shiny, yeah, yeah. I think she like me, yeah, yeah. Oh, I think she like me.
Okay. No. Take me through what I already assumed that this. Oh, hold on. Take me through what I already assumed this is.
I would love to hear your assumption. I love to hear your assumption.
Okay. For me, chopping it and screwing it and getting to the point where y'all listening to that, all I hear is the coconut, and then I hear this succession, this sensation. So
yeah.
You're talking to the sweet nectar of the expressions that we get to when we get to doing things that connect souls. Right?
It's basically dealing with a young lady that you know you're not supposed to be messing with.
Right.
You know what I mean? And she's shiesty. She grimy. She like if you gave her your heart, you know,
you crush it.
Exactly.
Like a coconut.
Exactly. So it's savage, bro.
It is.
Sometimes
man.
but then you can play that game. Like in my verse, because there's several verses in there. You know, me, Just Davey, and PJ, 1K PJ. So, you know, each of us are talking about a situation. So my situation is more of like, I can't trust you because, you know, I really have to strap up because I can't. You know, I ain't trying to go to the clinic. You know what I'm saying? Shit like that, you know what I'm saying? And it just
Real
more and more
shit,
how,
though.
you know, explaining on their verses is more of like, you know, hey, look, you know, we could play that game. I'm with the shit. You know what I'm saying? So
Real topic shit, man. All right, so we got one here called Papa Jupiter.
yes.
I like the title, in itself. So y'all experience Papa Jupiter with us real quick, man. Let's get into it.
I missed you. Sound of your footsteps rising, sunrise hit horizon. Our life is arriving, kisses is enticing. Lost into your love, lost into your soul. Love you till you want, never treat you cold. You brought, but you better, that's your name for me. Mama said a ring, what you lay with me? Like years away, would you wait for me? If gravity pulled, would you stay with me? Jupiter.
Damn, dog. That one deep there. I like the touch you put on the end. When you go to listening to a song, you start listening for whatever the title is, and then when they make it, you like what made them call it that. But Papa Jupiter, and it's like an everlasting, like forever, like I'm sorry that you can't get
to
you
distance away.
Yeah, it's like damn, I let you really slip away, and I can't say sorry. Really,
Yeah.
It's so far too gone, too late now.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah,
Is that what-
Papa Jupiter is okay. So Saturn and Jupiter are one of the two biggest planets. Jupiter is bigger. That's why you call it Papa. And Mama is Saturn. Okay, and so the song is basically about just connecting with your woman so much where no matter how far we are, that gravity gonna pull us.
Yeah,
You know,
I like
so
that.
it don't matter. It don't matter. You know, I could be in a different dimension. I could still find you. It's like that.
And we travel into a new relationship, and I know from firsthand mother loving experience, dog.
Mhm.
You know that one when you nice and young, and you know you do all of the things that you think you're supposed to be doing. You know, early 20s, and then something hits you over the head. You're like, I gotta snap out of this. Ain't I'm supposed to be doing something else. You know, I ain't got to my real situation, but every time you move forward or everything you get into, this keeps interrupting it. You know what I'm saying? This situation from then in the past keeps coming into the new. Don't matter how friends, you over here, you like, yo, you know what I'm saying? Man, you shouldn't be mad at me, my new friend. I mean, I got friends, you know what I'm saying? I got female friends. I ain't keeping her as a female friend or him keeping him as a male friend. And you do that from so on to so on to so on and so on. And you get, you know, maybe your life just, you kind of living in whether I supposed to have been with this mug or not. But, you know, you've allowed them to interrupt all of your situations. And then, you know, you try to figure out, you know, where's the best thing to do is just cut that off, or, you know, you at some point you gotta,
You get older,
maybe
you realize as you get older, you start to know that you gotta give your relationship in a fair playing field. You know, on both sides. You can't automatically go in there and giving her a handicap. You feel me? Because now, like, she's like fighting through a lot of other stuff just to get to you. So I made a mistake one time in my life was just going to, you know, choosing friends over my relationship. That was the worst thing to do. You know what I mean? Because I'm thinking like I want to stay true to my friends. You know, so it's just all, you know, just touching on what you just said. Just
it's learning curve that we all gotta go through.
Definitely. We just have a lot of pride when we're younger.
We may think it's nothing, but it means a lot to your spouse.
Exactly.
We all going through it, and the youngin is listening to checking us out like you are right now. Just know that, you know, we ain't figured out a damn thing yet. We ain't figured out shit, okay? We don't know yet. But you know, Tirgod, man, LunnDun, man, very, you know, unique name. For those who, you know, are listening, you know, give us some of your final thoughts, you know, as the artist, as the man that's matured, you know, and now into 2024. Leave us with something that you know is from a special place from you.
It's never too late, bro. It's like every day you wake up, you got a chance to change that. No matter what, no matter if your relationship, your job, your kids, anything, money, it don't matter. The next day you wake up, that's a whole fresh new restart. So don't feel too overwhelmed and defeated. You know what I mean? I know a lot of artists, even my age or younger, they just feel like, man, it ain't happening. But at the same time, it's just every day you got a chance, you know, to make it right. Correct whatever path you on. So
facts, man. Life's short than a BI.
Where can they find you at?
Yeah, so I'm on TikTok, TRIGOD LunnDun. Instagram, TRIGOD LunnDun. I don't have a Facebook. I'm thinking about going back to Facebook, but honestly, I took a long ass break from Facebook. Facebook is one of those places where you just like, nah, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? And honestly, Instagram is starting to become like that way too. You know what I'm saying? So,
and you know, Instagram supposed to be a place where all you do is post a picture. But the words after that photo.
It's more to it, bro. I try to protect the energy, bro. So
real life gangster shit be happening.
You say,
but
on all streaming platforms.
I'm on all streaming platforms like Spotify, what's it, Deezer, YouTube, Apple Music, everything, everywhere you can think of. You know, you can even. I'm actually on some underground stuff too, but it's sometimes that varies sometimes, so I can't really call on them or whatever. So it's just one of those things. But also on your guys' platform too.
I was just gonna dive
that's a
into
special,
that like a mug.
Special shout out to that, because you know you play Papa Jupiter and you the first radio station to do that and have that, you know.
Cheers to us
so.
on us, baby. That's what we do, folks.
And that's
Before
coming out,
we close,
and that's coming out next week.
There,
So.
that's what I was about to get on.
That's coming out next week, and
out.
that project is called Monarch.
How
And
many tracks on that?
That's gonna be six
tracks?
tracks. It's EP, yeah.
Okay.
Dope
Yeah,
that, man.
yeah.
Listen, folks, man, y'all been rocking and tuning in with the guys, man, to do it the way we do it. You know, we true to it, been after it like we do. Trust CO,
Yeah.
Big Scoop. We up,
Scoop.
man, and we still going through, you know, our growth and our delivery in this. So, you know, shout out to all the content creators, man, that cut from another cloth, that do what they do to get it out the mud and get to it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, London, you've been a blessing to our frequency, man.
Appreciate that.
You know, I'm glad you still gonna stick around for this drop zone.
Yeah.
So, you know, y'all will get a real taste of what real talent look like.
Mm-hmm.
Straight off the road, man. Straight off the road. Well, we here, man. You know, shout out to everybody on the road, man. 15 mile, straight out everybody from Clemtown. Shout out to everybody on the east side of D, man. We know what it is. Salute to y'all whenever we get y'all, because y'all know y'all be on that other shit sometimes. But if you have to, man, if you haven't already, and if you're not, you know, abreast, man, get abreast. Zone Talk our way. You can install the Roku application in the App Store with Roku. You can install Our Way TV as well on Amazon Fire TVs. We moving at light speed here, folks. So you know what I'm saying, keep you know, checking the frequency for news and updates. You know, in the categories that we got. If you have content and you're interested in being a part of the frequency that we provide and the distribution that we got going on, we do have packagings and things that we do that helps put your foot forward. So, you know, media is the thing that we be about. It's our way. So we get the job done, you know, based on your vision and your light, and we do what we do our way. So a lot of salute, a lot of respect. If you don't know, now you know. It's Zone Talk, baby. London, man.
No way.
Sorry, we're no way. Y'all keep it abreast, man. We be back with some more, man. London off on that drop zone, so you know what we gonna do. Get to it, man. We'll be seeing y'all on the other side. Get at us.
That's a limit.
She lost her love. She lost her love. She lost her love. Yeah. She lost her love. She don't know where to go. Oh, she lost her love. She lost her love. She lost her love. Gotta keep watching, baby girl. She's so grimy, yeah, yeah. She's so shiny, yeah, yeah. I think she like me, yeah, yeah. Her cocoa butter, she's so smooth. That Coca-Cola, she's so rude. She set you up with a couple dudes. She take your life with no reduce. You like coconut milk, drink you with cookies. I prefer chocolate chip. Delicious, a mission to make you my missus. I ain't gon' lie to myself. Room temp. If I just hold you in hand, I could just watch you just melt. You lose it every time we in hotels, knocking and ringing your bells. I ain't no low life, I ain't no dog. I ain't gon' slide and kiss and go tell. Baby, we strap up, we don't go raw. I ain't tryna ride to the clinic for pills. Baby, respectfully catching my melody. Gosh, yeah, I'm just keeping it real.